Yeah, exercise 5.2, fifth sum. Find the differentiate of the given term. You can take it as let y equal to. What is the term given here? You can take it as let y equal to sine of ax plus b by cos of cx plus d. You have to differentiate now. See, this is in a quotient form, u by v form. This is in a quotient form, u by v. Because numerator x term is there and denominator is also x term is there. So, what is the formula for d by dx of u by v? What is the formula? Yeah, v square v u dash minus u v dash. Dash is nothing but a differentiation. Okay, straight away you can differentiate. See here, dy by dx equal to what is v here? Cos of cx plus d the whole square. Cos of cx plus d the whole square. Next v, cos of cx plus d. In this sum alone I will write d by dx of, but no need to write, you will do it straight away. Okay, for your reference I will write, that's all. See here, d by dx of, what is u value there? U value is sine of ax plus b. If you know, you can do it straight away. Minus v u dash I had mentioned as d by dx. Okay, d by dx of sine of ax plus b. Next u, what is u value here? Sine of ax plus b. Next the same thing, d by dx of, what is the next term? Cos of cx plus d. See here, v u dash, that is d by dx of sine of ax plus b minus u is nothing but sine of ax plus b, v dash is d by dx of cos of cx plus d. See here, cos of cx plus d, cos of cx plus d, differentiation d by dx of sine of ax plus b. What first, this is two term. If it is sin x, you have no problem, you can straight away differentiate, it is a cos x. But sine of ax plus b, so sine of x, first one is sine of x. What is sine of x? Cos x, you will write cos of ax plus b, cos of ax plus b. Next, what is the differentiation of ax plus b? This part is over. You come to this, you will concentrate on ax plus b. What is ax plus b? Differentiation, a into x become 1, because differentiation, because it is in a multiplication. I told you very clear, if any constant term, it's a multiplication of x, you will, that constant will come along with the x term. Okay, so a into, what is the differentiation of x? 1. What is the differentiation of b? 0. Okay, next, minus sine of, you can put a bracket, if you want you can put a bracket also, minus sine of ax plus b minus sine of ax plus b into, what is the differentiation of cos cx plus d? Minus sin cx plus d. First you will differentiate cos cx plus d. Cos x, what is the differentiation of cos x? Minus sin x. Cos x is minus sin x into, you have to differentiate this term alone, cx plus d. C into 1 plus 0 by cos of cx plus d the whole square is nothing but what? Because cos x the whole square equal to cos square x. Both are same. Okay. So it gives cos square of cx plus d. Cos square of cx plus d. See, cos of cx plus d into a, you will write it here, a into cos of cx plus d into cos of ax plus b, minus into minus become plus. Okay, it is a multiplication. C into constant, so you can see, you can take it out. C into sine of ax plus b, C into sine of ax plus b into sine of cx plus d whole divided by cos square cx plus d. Now you separate the term. See here, a into cos of cx plus d into cos of ax plus b by cos square cx plus d. You separate. Plus, because if it is addition, so you can separate into two parts. C into sine of ax plus b into sine of cx plus d by cos square cx plus d. See here, see, one term get cancelled. Cos of a into cos of ax plus b, a into cos of ax plus b, 1 by cos, because one term get cancelled. What is the remaining term? Into 1 by cos of cx plus d. The same way you can see here, c into sine of ax plus b, c into sine of ax plus b. Here also square is there, so I can split the term like this. Sine of cx plus d by cos of cx plus d into 1 by cos of cx plus d. See here, that cos square I can split up into cos of cx plus d into cos of cx plus d. So sine of ax plus b, because the terms are same, cx plus d, so I can take it as sine of cx plus d into 1 by cos of cx plus d. See what is the result here? See here, what is the result? dy by dx. dy by dx equal to a cos of ax plus b, okay, into 1 by cos is nothing but secant, into secant cx plus d, into secant cx plus d plus c sine of ax plus b, sine of ax plus b, sine by cos is nothing but tan of, sine by cos is nothing but tan of cx plus d into 1 by cos. 1 by cos is secant of cx plus d. This is the final answer. What is the answer? A cos ax plus b, 1 by cos I write as secant of cx plus d plus c into sine of ax plus b, sine by cos is tan of cx plus d, 1 by cos is secant of cx plus d. Yeah, listen, exercise 5.2, sixth sum, you can take it as let y equal to cos x cube into sin square x power 5. See, this is x term and this is also x term. Two x terms are there. So you can use it as a product rule. What is product rule? D by dx of uv equal to uv dash plus vu dash. That dash is nothing but a differentiation. See here, dy by dx, differentiation with respect to x. Dy by dx, this is u and this is v. I will write it same way. See here, u cos of x cube, cos of x cube dash d by dx of differentiation of d by dx of sin square x power 5. Sin square x power 5. You keep u as it is and differentiation. So I mentioned d by dx of sin square x power 5 plus v. What is v here? Sin square x power 5 into d by dx of cos x cube, d by dx of cos x cube. See here, u cos x cube, d by dx of, that is v dash, d by dx of sin square x power 5 plus v as it is sin square x power 5 plus d by dx of cos x cube. See the differentiation. See here, see the differentiation, dy by dx, dy dx equal to, see here, cos x cube, cos x cube. How many terms are there? You have to differentiate first. Sin square x power 5. You think of this is 2 term. No, this is 3 terms. How it is 3 term? First you concentrate on power. First you concentrate on power. Next sine. Next sine. Next x power 5. First power, next sine, next x power 5. What is this power? 2. What is the formula for? Because sine of x power 5, that's all. N into x power n minus 1. This is n, this full term you can take it as x. X square. What is the formula for x square? 2 into x power 2 minus 1. What is the value for, instead of x is here, sine of x power 5. Have you clear? See here, first you will concentrate on power. Next sine. Next you move on to x power 5. See this full term, sine x power 5, you take it as a one term. One term means that is a full term. What is the differentiation of x square? X square is nothing but 2x power 2 minus 1. You apply the formula n into x power n minus 1. The same way, instead of x, what is the term here? Sine x power 5. So you will write 2 sine power 2 minus 1 into x power 5. So first part is over, n into x power n minus 1. Okay, next, what is the next one? Sine. You move on to sine. What is sine? X, that's all. You don't think of x power 5. Sine x. What is the differentiation of sine x? Cos x. See, cos x power 5. Clear? See, you have to split up the terms. If you split up the terms, it is easy to do the differentiation. Okay, so cos x power 5. So power part is over, sine part is over, then you move on to x power 5. But in your book it is given as a chain rule function. You take it as x power 5 is a t and sine square is a u. You don't do like this because definitely you will get confused. You have to split the term and do it straight away. Okay, x power 5. X power 5, what is the differentiation of x power 5? N into x power n minus 1. I told you in the previous sum itself, you bring the power down and you reduce one value from the power. 5x power 4. Clear? C. Plus sine square x power 5. See, differentiation of cos x cube. How many terms are there? 2. There is no power, only 2 terms. Cos of x cube and x cube. That's all. Cos of x and x cube. If it is in a power, that is a 3 term, you have to do 3 differentiation. It is 2 term, it is a 2 differentiation. So it gives, first one is cos of x. Cos of x means what is the value? Minus sine of x cube. Cos of x equal to minus sine x. X cube, okay, that part is over. Cos x differentiation is over. Then you concentrate on x cube. X cube equal to the same way 3x square. See here, what is the value you are getting? 3x square. What is the value you are getting? 2. 5 2s are 10. I will write in such a way. 5 2s are 10 x power 4. 10 x power 4 cos x cube. 10 x power 4 cos x cube. Sin x power 5. Sin x power 5 cos x power 5 into x power 4. See, 5 2s are 10. Sorry, 5 2s are 10 x power 4 cos x cube sin x power 5 cos x power 5 plus. Okay, plus into minus, minus, plus into minus, minus. See here, 3x square, 3x square sin square x power 5 into sin x cube, into sin x cube. 10 x power 4 cos x cube sin x power 5 cos x power 5 minus 3x square plus into minus, minus 3x square sin square x power 5 into sin x cube. See, 7th sum. You can take it as let y equal to 2 into, what is the meaning of root? Whole to the power 1 by 2. I will write in such a way, cot of x square whole to the power 1 by 2. How many terms are there? See here, how many terms are there? First you think if it is in a power, definitely you must have 3 terms. First power, next cot of x, next x square. How many terms are there? 3 terms. First power, you differentiate. Whenever power comes, you first differentiate power. Okay. Next cot of x, next cot of x, next x square. You split up the term. You don't do it in a chain rule. You will do it in such a way. See, first power, then cot of x, then x square. See here, dy by dx. Differentiate with respect to x. You will write differentiate with respect to x. Differentiate each and every sum. You can write differentiate with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. 2 into first power 1 by 2. 2 into 1 by 2, that is n into x power n minus 1. n into, if it is 2 power, if it is 2, 3 means we have no problem, we reduce once, but it is in a fraction. So, you will do it, n into x power n minus 1, n into the total term you can take it as x, n into x power n minus 1. So, that power is over. First power is over. Then 2 brackets are there. You can concentrate first this one. Cot x. What is the differentiation of cot x? Yeah, minus cosecant square x. What is the differentiation of cot x? Minus cosecant square x. What is the x value here? X square. So, minus cosecant square x square minus cosecant square x square. So, power part is over, cot is over. Then what is the third one? X square. X square is 2x to the power 1. That is, that power you bring it down, you reduce one value from the power. That's all. See, first power n into x power n minus 1. Then you concentrate on cot x. You don't think of this x square, cos x. X place it is x square, that's all. So, cot x square is minus cosecant square x square. Then this part is over. What is x square? 2x. Okay. See here, 2 get cancel. So, what is the value? Minus 2 into cot of x square whole power. You can take the LCM. You can get the value minus 1 by 2, because 1 minus 2 by 2. You can take the LCM. 1 minus 2 by 2, it's nothing but minus 1 by 2 into minus cosecant square into, cosecant square into x square, because I write minus here, into x square. See here, 2 get cancelled. Cot x square 1 by 2. See, 1 by 2 minus 1, 2 is the LCM, 1 minus 2, minus 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 2, minus, I wrote it here. What is the remaining thing? Cosecant square x square into, what is the term left out here? X. What is the term left out here? X. See here, you will write minus 2x. I will write it here, x. Minus 2x into 1 by, because I bring power, it is in a negative form. So, I bring it to the denominator, it become positive. Cot of x square whole power 1 by 2. Cot of x square whole power 1 by 2 into cosecant square x square into cosecant square x square. So, it gives minus 2x by root of 1 by 2, it's nothing but what? Root of cot of x square into cosecant square into x square. Are we clear?